lot of my friends are here.
Yeah, I do. Brienne. Yeah. And Ray.
I have tons of friends. Becky, Cassidy, Brienne, Steph Bird, Malia, Dennis, tons of people.
I have a lot of friends. Yeah, he's very crazy. I like his smile.
What I love about Lifetime Networks is just the sheer amount of friendships that I've made here, both from the participants and from my colleagues and coworkers. I don't think I've ever been in a workplace that's been more inviting and more welcoming every time I arrive in the morning. And yeah, just throughout the day, it's just one fun thing after another, and I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunities that I get every day working here.
I made friends with Sean and Nicole. We hang out, and Jeff too.
I do. We have Adam, Stephanie, Madison, Steven, Josh, Emily, Mike, Nikki, Lexi, and more.
And Johnny, and Daniel, the Junie, and Lisa, and Matt and Stacy. Look at me, I have lots of friends at Light and Networks. I think he has lots of friends at Light and Networks. Look at me go,
Melissa, Taya, Leona, kids, and Bajars.
Hang with my friends.
Well, I've been Lizzie's friend and Sean's friend, and your friend and Mike's friend and Max's friend and Justin's friend, and Madison's friend that I usually see on Fridays.
Yes, I've been friends with Sean and the Beta Troop, Emmett, and Jan and Dennis. Also, Kathy and Nadia.
Pretty much growing up with it and stuff like that. It's been really cool just seeing like every year how much it's growing, and I've just met so many people because of it. It's like sometimes I'm like, when do I get a lunch break? It's like, oh hi, I know you.
Daphne, Liz, Darcy, Nick, Sola, Leanne.
I have fun here. It's enjoyable. Get to see all my pals I haven't seen for years. I'd like to say hello to all of my friends across this island. Hello to all my friends.
What inspires me? Community. I think that we work hard to build community, and I think that our individuals deserve to be a part of a flourishing and wonderful community. So that inspires me daily. Everybody deserves a chance to fully realize the life that they want to live, and I think that we as support workers, as people in the field, have an obligation to work with the individuals to realize their dreams as much as we've been supported to realize our own.
I am an artist.
Teaching people about autism and seizures and things like that, because that's basically what I live with every day. So I was like, hey, might as well use that talkative voice of mine that I now have. So, and put it to work, which I have.
I like doing the cooking programs. They're just really fun, and it's what I enjoy doing.
Just simple Disney fans. Always love Disney.
As an instructor, I'm very passionate towards the learning outcomes that our participants get. I love enriching them with knowledge that they may not have been exposed to. The inclusiveness is what makes me so passionate towards working here every day at Lifetime Networks.
Well, I really like cooking, and I really like bowling and art, and also I'm a scientist.
It's a big help with my business. My business is Roll for Initiative. We host Dungeons and Dragons games for new players.
I like music. I like streaming.
I think we talk about passion a lot in this field, and although some of the work we do is hard, we discuss what our passions are, what keeps you going through some of the more difficult days in the job. And I grew up with a sister. My older sister, Steffi, has autism. And, you know, I come from a small town and there wasn't that many options in terms of programming for her. And I love working at Lifetime Networks because I can create the kind of programming that I wish she could have in our town and bring it to people here who really love it and become engaged with it.
I like science. Science experiment? It dropped down the roof. We did.
Doing the dance parties on Thursdays. I like the songs that I get to pick for the dance parties. And having lunch with Mike on Thursdays. Mark, that is. Mark.
I love when they make my own lunch, see? I love when they make my own lunch at Lifetime Networks, actually.
One of the biggest things that inspires me is when you're meeting a participant and they've just come out of high school and they're at that transition age, and seeing them really grow and nail down what they want to learn, what they want to do with their life, and just seeing them become like an adult right in front of your eyes. And it's been really cool because I've gone through a lot of the same stages with them. So it's been really, really neat to see that.
Well, I like new things. I like many types of history, many types of science, many types of physical education.
Well, I like the cooking because it's always fun to learn how to cook, so that way one day I can know how to cook. I can cook a lot of good foods. It's always fun to go out and explore. I'm adventurous, but I also like learning.
Science.
I had the pleasure of being a teenager when Lifetime was created, and watched my mom, Carlene, and Wendy Sue begin this journey of creating Lifetime Networks and building on it to where it is today. I started in the field as a young person because I've always been passionate, so I always worked with different people as a peer tutor. I traveled overseas, and then decided to do my degree in child and youth care because I loved this field so much. And I was blessed then to be hired on by Lifetime Networks in a community support workers role, and have just been given different opportunities as they've come. So I'm super, super stoked to be where I am. I'm very passionate about what I do. I love the families, I love the people.
I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, Becky.
One of my favorite things ever, and it's it just felt like the biggest sigh of relief of accomplishment and proud, was when I got nominated through Lifetime Networks for the Widening Our World Award. I think it was in 2015. Probably 11th of March? I don't know. My memory gets me. But yeah, so that was super, super awesome. I just remember the excitement. I was like, oh my goodness, I have friends.
I think one of my favorite things that's happened more recently is I get to be part of Thursday dance parties. So every Thursday in the late afternoon, a few of our guys love to just get their grooves out and get dancing, and they've been really cool about including the rest of us in the back office, which is fun. Sometimes, you're staring at a computer all day, and that can be, great, and you're helping other families in different ways, but it's fun to get out there and to remember why you love to do what you do. And so dancing with them is a big highlight of mine right now.
I remember that the past years on Halloween, wore my Disney Halloween costume, and it's pretty neat.
Lifetime Networks
So I think that my favorite thing about Lifetime Networks is that we have such an opportunity to make a really massive difference in people's lives. A lot of what we do, it becomes routine because we do it every day, but it's nice to pause and reflect on how much of a difference we're actually making for the lives of the people we support and their families and our staff and our volunteers. It hit me really hard that we're pretty privileged to get to do this every day. That's my favorite thing.
Love that everyone gets treated the same way, and that even though other people might need more support than others, the staff always find a way to make it happen. I don't know how, but they do, which is pretty awesome, I think. And I love that I'm venturing on in different areas.
I'm so grateful to work for a company that is so inspiring. Everyone here really cares about what they do, and they really care about the people that we support. I've never been with a company who just is so genuinely invested in the well-being of the individuals they serve.
Everything, hanging out with friends, having fun. Love it.
And I think one of the things that I really value about Lifetime is that for me, it's been a really big learning experience. Like I started as a practicum student, and I've worked in a lot of different areas here, and it's just I've always had an opportunity to learn and grow and get new skills, and I felt a lot of the times like I've learned along with the participants, so it's been really, really nice.
Awesome.
I think most importantly right now, after being off of work for almost a year with a head injury, I feel like I have my joy and my purpose back now that I'm back to work at Lifetime Networks. It's my favorite place, and I love everybody here.
All the good people. Yes, all the good people. I feel well supported here.
I love the sense of community here when I show up to work and when I leave. There's lots of laughter, lots of smiling, and it's a good place to be.
I like it.
Not only are we supporting families, our staff team, our people, everyone, we just are this family. It's this homey place that you get to come to, and you get to just feel supported in such a holistic approach and way. We do things outside of work. We connect, we laugh, we have fun. We bring our families to different things and get to connect that way too. So I think it's one of the biggest reasons that Lifetime Networks continues to mean so much to me, is that it's not just about supporting our families, which of course is what we're here for and what's important, but it's about the atmosphere that we create about being a whole family.
I guess it's like the facilitators are like really nice and friendly. And I get along with like the client base people as well.
Great friendship with people who brave my interests and stuff.
What I love about Lifetime Networks is that it's kind of got an academic feel to it. And it's cool because it allows people to try new things, connect with one another, and just have friends, just hang out, explore together, learn a bunch of things, and it's basically just connecting with one another, just being out there and doing things.
I love working at a place that's so innovative. I love that we're flexible, that we meet the needs of the people who come through our doors. I love the relationships that we build here. Watching them grow over time has been one of the greatest joys of my life.
Well, I really like the Lifetime Network because the staff are really, really nice, and they can help you just like that. Which meaning they can help you right away if you need help. I really, really, truly like it here.
I like the community. It feels like one big family. I like it when I happen to be here at the same time as Tucky Tasty Tuesdays because I love free lunch. And I love helping people. I really do. This has been probably my favorite job I've had in my life.
I love all the staff. Thank you so much for bringing me here. I love it here.